Well, hey, my fellow people of the interwebs, stuff like that, I'm Demon. Welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. In the last episode, we completed episode 7, Menace in the North, or Menace from the North, as the other thing says. But in this episode, we're going to be starting episode 8, Anatomy for Disaster. The final episode in the game, the finale episode. Let's go.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Now, I gotta say, that is probably the coolest opening thing for, like, the whole game into, like, that, cool Anatomy for Disaster thing. But anyways, we are on Arpeggio's blimp. As always, let's just check the thief net, because as you know, as always, let's just check it to see what we have here. A whole bunch of stuff you need, over 1,000 coins to get, so I'm not gonna care anything about. Even though Pharaoh Pounce is actually a pretty good move, but whatever. So let's go into this level. Also, so I just see, like, the blimp, you can see that, it kind of moves, which I really don't get, because if you jump, usually you'd go backwards like that. I don't even know why, it doesn't make sense at all, because if you think about it, since it, like, it should probably have, like, blimp logic or something, because, well, whoa, God, that's also another, hiding behind something thing, which I didn't even think that was gonna happen, but whatever. And, ooh, you gods with your throwing rocks, and I didn't want to grab onto that one. I was pointing towards this one, and it grabbed on the wrong one. So basically, well, I need to stop saying basically, but we have to find our way over to there, which... This place isn't that big, but it can be kind of hard to navigate if you are actually a beginner at this game. And okay, let's just get past this guy. Okay, sneak you, attack you. And since I really don't care about coins, because I already have all of the things that you actually need. I mean, all the gadgets you actually need to get this. I don't even know why I'm recording this just so I can have some episodes done, but I do kind of feel like in a recording mood, if you know what I mean. It's just, it feels like if it's like scatterbrained or whatever. That's one of my new favorite words or something. I just really like saying scatterbrained a lot. Scatterbrains, scatterbrains. Kind of like that Scattergories game. I don't even know, like, what game that is, but whatever. So, let's actually go to the recon mission right here, which, after I kill this guy, I'll see what kind of mission name it is. And the mission name is actually... Blimp HQ Recon, let's go.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Okay, so let's make our way over here, which basically, you could climb up that rope, but the only thing you have to do is just paraglide out here. Also, I really want to say this is the only time you are ever going to be able to go on this blimp, on this mission. Because I've tried it before, and the blimp goes way too far after you do that, but what you want to do is you want to just use this rope pipe thing. It's probably more of a pipe that you climb up to get up here, and then you want to smack this, and then go in to the vent and stuff, and I think there's going to be another cutscene after this, so I'm just going to talk as much as I can before we actually get to the cutscene. I don't even know why I'm talking like this. I should stop. Okay, but anyways, we are here.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Now this begins the start of a very long mission. Yep, this mission is pretty long and tedious, and I'm a little too close to that one. Let's just wait here. What? Okay, do I have to back up even farther or something? No. Why is it not working? I want to take a picture of that. Oh, do I have to actually zoom in on it? Let's see. Okay, this is... Why are you not working thing? Oh, let's actually just go over here. Maybe this will be a better... Okay, there we go. Now we can actually take a picture of this thing. Sorry for weird scatterbrain thing, and I'm just going to talk over this. Even though I know Bentley is talking through this, but yeah. Like I said, this is the start to a very long mission. This mission, like I said... Well, I just said it's very long because... It's not just a recon mission. There are multiple parts to this mission right here. So let's just wait for this god to go by so we can go down here. So let's actually just take a picture of this mech eggs, as he called it. I don't even know what mech eggs are supposed to be, but they just call them eggs. So I'm just going to call them eggs, because I guess mech eggs, they're the same thing. They're all eggs. I don't know. This is, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Whoa, God. Holy God. That was actually kind of slow down right there. Yeah, back in my day, back when I was playing this, I didn't even know there was such word as slow down. That was just a word. And also, you'll hear some alarm things here. Don't worry about that. I don't even know why they have that. Let's see. Oh, I thought... Oh, that was actually pretty close to falling off. But, yeah, we actually... wait, how many more things we have to take a picture? Okay, we only have to take a picture of clockwork, which, for the clockwork picture, I'm just going to suggest actually going over here. Well, I mean, really, the hard picture I find of actually taking a picture is the mech eggs, because you have to get right in front of the guards. But let's take a picture of clockwork, looking very angry into our eye. My eye. Well, actually, our eyes, because you're seeing it too.
Detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Sorry for accidentally interrupting that cutscene. I haven't played this game for a while, but looks like I think Bentley just said we have to go over here and take pictures of these.
Neela's here too.
Now, they should really put the subtitles under it so I know they're talking, but, I mean, I knew they were talking, but yeah. So let's take a picture of, oh, well, okay, it looks like we're taking a picture of Arpeggio first. Ooh, looking all smart with your monocle and stuff, and I need to get used to having my door open when recording, because I was originally going to, like, because I wanted to turn off my fan so I didn't have any background noise and just keep my door open. You don't know how long it took for me to stop closing my door before every little tiny thing I did. And also, I think another cutscene after this talking.
I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
So now let's begin part 2 of this mission, where we just have to collect the keys from these guards. Some of them can be a little... Oh God, how... I'm caught like a dead bug. Holy God, that was a close one. I gotta say, that's a close call, and man, are we kind of screwed here. Okay, there's 3 guards right next to each other. This is gonna be a little hard to do. Let's just get the thing out of this one, because the guards are, like, so far... I mean, not so far, so close to each other that I could actually get that with no, like, sweat or whatever. Let's just try to get this one right here, which this shouldn't take that long. Oh, are you kidding me? I never do that! Or, frick, whatever. Just stay up here if you do get caught, and... Man, I never get caught on this. Well, it looks kind of weird with 4 guards just right there looking at you or whatever. Okay, let's see if I can actually get this try here. And, yep, okay, there's the speed control key for that guy. Now let's just go up here to actually get the control key from this guy right here. Which, simple as that, just do it 2 times, then you got the key from him. 1 more key, which I'm going to jump up here so I don't get caught by that one guy. Where is that other key? Okay, thank you, Blue Aura, for telling me the key is right there. Okay, that's good. Wait, what path does he take? Okay, he takes the inside path. Okay, this is easy. Let's just, no, let's get here, and then go in to get this. There we go, okay. Now we didn't have that much trouble of actually getting that. Now I believe after you do that, you want to actually quickly run over here, because after you go run over here, you have to actually put the keys in here, I believe, I think. Yep, put all the 4 keys into here. That part's actually pretty fast. I think the recon's actually the part that actually takes the longest is probably, like, the recon where you have to, you know, take the pictures. We've done that so many times because it's the 8th time we actually did that rinse and repeat thing. Now here comes the not really tedious part, but it's not really long. It's not tedious. I don't even know what it is. It's a popsicle. That's what it is. It's a popsicle. Because that's totally what it is. It's a popsicle. Also, these things coming down, I just want to say, just as a hint, do not try to latch onto it, because even though it has the blue aura for the, like, the latching on thing, it's kind of stupid if you latch onto these. But what you want to do is you want to actually press that button. What I like to do is actually just come right back to here to get the second one as it comes up. And don't you think you can get the other ones on, like, this side of the thing? Because I mean, you want to get them when they're actually coming up like that, because that is the easiest time to actually get them. I think it's actually a pretty cool concept of how they did this. I mean, like, it's pretty cool how you have to actually just, like, jump onto the things to get them. I don't know, it's kind of like a little bit, it's a little weird of a concept, but it would have been cooler if they had it, like, when it was going full speed with this. I mean, it wouldn't be cooler, but it'd be definitely a challenge to do. So let's see how we can get this right here. Hopefully we don't slide off. Okay, thank you. Luckily, this isn't Super Mario 64. No, Super Mario Sunshine. Holy God. That game is really known for its very slippery movement when it comes to slopes. Thank God this game doesn't have anywhere close to that slippery movement when it comes to slopes like that. And we have job completed, but we're not done yet.
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But... by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Behold, Clockla is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I could only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
Looks like we have a lot of stuff to do in order to get down Clockla. Yep, this is where the game really picks up on its curve of, what do you call it? I don't know, but anyways, that's why first episode Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the next episode, we're going to be starting the missions that we have in episode 8. I'm not going to be showing them yet because I just don't feel like showing them right now. So this has been DemonRazorBlade saying see you later and goodbye.